Barack Obama, at a very young age, from like age 1 to 6, was with Islamic.
Is he a terrorist?
You want a soundbite?
I just want to know if you think he's a terrorist. Do you think he's a terrorist?
I think he's a one-man terrorist cell.
You think he's a terrorist?
I think he could be.
You think he could be? Why?
He's not a terrorist, but his policies will lead to extra. So.
You still think he's a terrorist?
Could be.
He's a terrorist?
He's got the bloodlines.
What does that mean?
Just think about it. Look at the name.
So you do think he's a terrorist?
I didn't say that, but
I think he is.
You do? Why?
He's got the connection.
Because look at his name.
Okay. When did you first hear of Obama?
4 years ago.
Was that when he was developing Acorn, or was that...
What do you know about Acorn?
I know that it propagated low-income housing to people that couldn't afford it in the Chicago area.
Here comes the Obama band.
When's the first time you heard of Acorn?
Today.
You think he's a terrorist? So then why did John McCain stand on the stage with him last night?
Well, because that's his job. He has to.
To stand with terrorists?
Well, he's got to let the public know what they're up against.
What's your name?
Mindy
What's your last name, Mindy?
Green.
And Mindy Green thinks Barack Obama's a terrorist.
I do. First time you heard of Sarah? The name Sarah?
Sarah Palin.
Sarah Palin.
When's the first time you heard of...
time you heard of Obama?
I'm asking you guys, when's the first
Maybe
time
the
you heard...
first time you heard of Obama.
4 years ago.
Exactly, sir. Your point right there.
When's the first time you heard of Sarah... When's the first time you heard of Sarah Palin?
About a month and a half ago.
When's the first time you heard of Barack Obama?
About a year ago.
So you know Sarah Palin better than you know Barack Obama?
There's more interviews on Sarah Palin than
there
has been on Barack that I've seen most recently in the news.
Because that doesn't square with the facts. But you do believe you know Sarah Palin better than Barack?
I think there's been a lot more personal interviews with Sarah than there has been with Barack.
Thank you. When's the first time you heard of
This
Sarah
year.
Palin? This year. When's the first time you heard of Barack Obama?
This year.
This year. You sure about that?
Yeah.
Because he's been running for president for 2 years.
Not familiar with them.
Sarah,
Before we ever heard of Obama.
when did you first hear of Obama?
Maybe 2 years ago, a flash on CNN.
So you heard of Sarah Palin 2 years ago too?
Actually, 3 years ago.
Really?
Yes, really.
Refuses questions unless he offers them in writing to you.
I think we all need to remind Senator Obama that Senator McCain served our nation in uniform for 22 years.
You know her better than you know Barack Obama.
No, but you can make judgments on Barack Obama
She
by the
has
terrible...
about 10 times more experience than Obama ever will. I right now have done more community organizing.
The problem is,
Are you muting that, sir? You don't like this type of video coverage?
That's really nice.
You like that?
That's really nice.
I found out I was coming here, so
When's the first time you heard of Sarah Palin?
the first time when they announced her as a VP.
When's the first time you heard of Barack Obama?
Here it comes. This guy's good. This guy is good. First time I heard of Barack Obama?
Yeah.
Never.
Years as a POW, he knows the cost of